माननीय उपसभापति जी, पहले तो इलेक्शन के बाद आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई और आपने मुझे समय दिया। कितना टाइम है मेरा सर?
5 मिनट।
5 मिनट। Air travel is more of a necessity now rather than a luxury, and as has been mentioned by the Honorable Minister, that in the last 5 years passenger traffic has doubled, except a bit of lessening in COVID crisis. But I will like to compliment the Aviation Ministry and Mananiya Modi ji for Vande Bharat mission, which is a record evacuation operation in the history of mankind, and it has broken our own records of evacuation from Kuwait, where General V.K. Singh was also detailed to streamline it. As Honorable Minister mentioned that there are 109 functional airports in India, but if we take the dual use, then there are 123 airports functioning in India, because some are being operated by Air Force and Army also. And in total, if we include the airstrips, because under this UDAN program, these airstrips can also be used, including the forward landing airfields. There must be nearly 488 airports in India. India is a signatory to Chicago Convention. Minor amendments to Act has been carried out from time to time, that is 1934 Act. And now the changes are that these three bodies, we are giving them quasi-judicial powers to make them more powerful. One member, honorable member, had brought out that why the duality of command means once you are making Director General Civil Aviation, Civil Aviation Security and Air Accident Bureau, very powerful, who can fine even 1 crore rupees maximum and 2 to 3 years of imprisonment. Why a superintending body in the form of government over its head? I will like to support the government's stand on this, because we have a very sore experience about the Medical Council of India, which became a state within the state. Therefore, there should be a unity of command, and in unity of command, government's say should be final, because government's responsibility is final. Then the provisions of bill, one more thing I will like to bring out to the notice of the August House, that armed forces have been exempted from the act, bill which is going to be an act. To begin with, these airports were being managed by armed forces. When as a child I saw the Palm Airport, I saw completely Air Force people around, and DGCA emerged out of it. Earlier, an Air Force Air Marshal or Air Vice Marshal used to be the member of Security Committee. I will request the Honorable Minister to continue with that tradition, because military acts with military precision and surgical precision. Our rating will go up in the international rating if we take the help of technically qualified. Sir, one more point about the decongestion of Delhi airport. Complementary counter magnets like Jewar and Hisar Airport. Hisar Airport is a very ambitious plan with 7,200 acres designated for it and 4,200 acres already commissioned. It is an integrated aviation hub with parking facilities, with landing facilities, with training facilities for air crew, with a lot of agrarian market around, and a agriculture university and a veterinary university being at Hisar. Even genetics and...
Dhanyavad, Dr. Bats, please conclude now. आपका समय खत्म हो गया, प्लीज खत्म करें।
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
I
you.
support the bill.
थैंक यू।